Hey guys, happy Friday. Uh, Hope you guys have had a good day so far. Today we're going to continue working on our presentations that we began yesterday. So as you entered, you should have sat in the same seats as yesterday, which means you and your partners are on opposite sides of the room. We're going to go through a similar format as yesterday, where you need to meet, discuss at the beginning, and then move apart from each other so you can work independently and successfully on your piece of this presentation. So I'm going to go over the agenda today real quickly. So we are on number 1 right now, which is the video of me. And I'm going to go through some things to remember here before you get started. So first of all, your group will receive a 1 if I have a report that you or your partner were off task. So please be on task. If your name is recorded by the substitute, that means she reminded you once and you did not respond. Therefore, you needed multiple reminders to stay on task. That's not a good thing. And I'm going from a 3 all the way down to a 1. So it's a little more severe since it's a substitute. So be on task. You guys did awesome yesterday. You can do it. The project's looking really good. I want you to continue working on those in the same manner as you did. So the other thing is first slide. The first slide of your presentation should include a welcome. So if you're presenting to the UN, remember to say welcome UN members or welcome fellow scuba divers if you're biodiversity, so on and so forth. Should also include the name of your group. So at the very first day, I believe, was you named your group. So go back in your notes, figure out what your name was, include that in there, and also it should include your topic. Your actual names can go on that first slide as well. The last slide of presentation should be your resources. These are things that you used beyond the website that we used as the launching point. So include extra resources here, and it can just be the www. So copy and paste them there. Also, if you use any pictures or graphs in your presentation, right underneath them or above them, please give credit to those items. That's very important. Somewhere towards the end of your presentation, you should present some solutions. You are asked your opinion on these things. You need to give an opinion. Don't just state facts, presenting them to these people. They want your opinion. That's why they hired you. So give your opinion or more than one solution and pros and cons of each. A lot of you guys still need to do work on that aspect of it. So if you don't have a solution yet, one of you guys should stop with the presentation work, or if you finish early, and start working on that. The last thing is make sure you use your rubric. The bullet points on the rubric clearly define what you should include in your presentation. I'm going to show you an example of that real quick here. So this is the one for ice caps and sea levels. And so the first two, this is just basically, do you use a lot of different resources and make good conclusions about that? Next one, do you analyze the data? Do you present the table and graphs and support your conclusions, so on and so forth? You want to read through those as well. But the bottom one is the content knowledge, and it's different for each one. The top two are pretty similar. But for example, this is student explains the impacts of changes in global climate conditions and understands these changes may be long-reaching and slow to develop. So you look at what you already have on your presentation, and you decide, have we done that? Have we explained that yet? If you have, then check, move on. Go to the next one, and so on and so forth. It does not need to be in this order. It can be in any order in your presentation, but especially after you've done those first 4 slides, 2 by each member of your group, then go through this and see what you've covered and see what you still need to address. All right? So, last thing is at the end of class, assign work over the long weekend, because Tuesday is the last day you'll have in the lab, and your presentations will begin on Wednesday, which is January 22nd. So please be ready to present on that day. All right? Good luck and work hard.